In 1979, I became the first black probation and parole officer in Brevard County, Florida, where I supervised hundreds of people each month. As a probation and parole officer, I had the opportunity to meet and work with a lot of law enforcement officers. And I can tell you, the ones looking for an opportunity to harm men of color are few and far between. But the one or two that may be in a department represents a serious threat to us in two ways. The first is, if you respond the wrong way, and they can arrest you for resisting arrest, which can lead to a criminal charge that can ruin your chances of higher paying employment. And the second is the ultimate, and that is to kill you. Since most routine stops only last 10 to 15 minutes, I urge you to take charge of your future and don't let a 15-minute stop alter your life forever. After all, whatever your future dreams for yourself are today, the only way you can accomplish them is to be here, right? Arguing about what an officer is not supposed to do is easier to do when you're alive. So when stopped by an officer, remember these four things. 1. Most of the times when an officer stops you, he or she will tell you why they stopped you. Listen for clarity for why they stopped you and what they want you to do. 2. Do not challenge them or talk over them. And for heaven's sake, don't use the "is it because of my color" card, because the louder you talk, the louder he's going to talk, and the angrier he's going to become. And if he's that officer, it is at this point things are more likely to get out of control. 3. When handing over documents, make no sudden moves. They don't know you, nor do they know what you're going to do. So explain what you're going to do, where the documents they request are located, and slowly reach for them. And 4. If driving an automobile, before an officer approaches the vehicle, put the vehicle in park and turn the ignition off. Slowly remove your license or wallet and place it in plain sight on your lap so they can see it. And most importantly, place both hands on the top of the steering wheel. And if the registration is in the glove compartment, please, please, please do not reach for the registration until instructed to do so. Again, the officer does not know you. And if you're seen reaching into the glove compartment before they approach the vehicle, that officer we've been talking about can very easily assume you are reaching for a gun. And as of this date, our thought seems to justify defensive action on the part of an officer. When reaching for the registration, give the officer a narrative of where the registration is and make no sudden moves towards retrieving it. So if after an officer stops you, if you have goals of succeeding in life and you want to continue to enjoy being around your family, friends, and loved ones, don't let your anger turn a 15-minute stop into eternity. Stay safe and stay calm.